What's up, guys? Let's talk about BSLT price and what's going on here in the economy. So 31 cents is the current price on the Bora portal. Let's go ahead and refresh that. 31 cents as well, still staying there. So still continuing that like just upward trend after, day after day. The only thing that we had was that hiccup that dropped it down to around 15 cents for the illegal withdrawals, the like duplication issue. So I do still personally think that this is still going to go up. Who knows how high, but hey. So let's talk about what this means for XL Games, Kakao Games, and everything. So if we go look into the white paper, we see all the ownership of the token. They've made a ton of money because if we could just look at here, we can see the market cap. So this is what's used for investments, investors, like actual certified investors, people that have real money and real certifications and really know what they're doing, not random YouTubers on the internet talking crap here and there. So these guys, they have millions upon millions of dollars, and if they want to invest in Kakao Games or the Blue Salt token type thing, they would come over and they would talk to XL Games directly and be like, "Hey, I want to invest, $10 million in your game, in your company. Let's get some stake in this token and this investment." And that's very common in these kind of businesses. And so the market cap is what they use to base on their valuation. So if you come over here for the coin, you can see the company earnings and company value of what they have. They own total of 35% for the company. So that's a huge chunk of the tokens. And 15% of that is for collaborations, investment rounds, which means those certified investors. And then also 5% is provided to the Metabora. So Bora, Metabora, they get 5%. So, and it says there will be an unlock schedule for each partnership. So just because someone comes in and they're going to get a good deal too. So like if the token is at 31 cents, an investor is not going to be paying probably 31 cents. If they're like, "Hey, I want to invest $10 million in your company, in your token, in your IP and get, BSLT because I think it's going to go up," they're going to get a discounted rate. Like they're going to get it probably at 25 cents or 20 cents. And so they'll get all this tokens and this value, and then it'll be locked up for 6 months, a year, 2 years, whatever they negotiate in their partnership, in their schedule. And you'll notice on the white page here, they also say the team has 20%. So 5% are for member rewards. So the employees of the team for operating expenditures and rewards to the team members. So they say they're going to unlock this for 3 years, 1 year lockup. So this is saying that after 1 year, these tokens that the team members got are available to be sold and used and transferred. And it's going to take a total of 3 years for this to fully vest and them unlock all of their tokens. So they say 1.3 million every single month. And then next up, they have 15% for the company. Basically, this amount will be locked for 3 years and reserved for DAO voting rights. Company revenue will be accrued to this account, half of the exchange fee, which is 10% of total volume, and some of them regularly sold to the markets for company expenditures. So this is saying that all of the fees are pretty much coming here, and then they'll use a little bit for company expenses. But the big majority, so 15%, is locked up. 15% of the total token supply, so that's 150 million, and the company will not touch those for 3 years. So there's going to be a big dump, in my opinion, on token value after the 1 year lockup period, and then another big dump in token value after the 3 year lockup period. But if you look at the rest of the white paper, a lot of this stuff is locked up, and that's their plan. So 15% up here, so 150. Rewards for high-end content. Incentives for NFT holders, unlocked for 3 years. So we haven't seen any of this yet because they're still working on the core gameplay systems and getting out the bugs and squashing the bots and so forth. But they say they're going to be distributing approximately 4 million BSLT every month for 3 years. And then after 3 years to be used for other accounts, ecosystem, reserve, team members, etc. So it looks like they're unlocking 4 million every month, but they're not going to use it all. And that's what we even saw with the liquidity. They have 100 million in liquidity, and it says it's going to go to the Bora platform for fees with 1% for deposits, pull for swap with other various public tokens, Clay, Ether, etc. So they only ended up using 1.6 million of this for the liquidity pool. And some of this is still going to be used to play Bora platform fees because it's that 1% deposit. So some of this is being used for that. But they are being very, very cautious with the amount of tokens that they use and inject into the economy. And yeah, like I don't foresee a massive token dump now for at least 1 year when the lockup period ends. Of course, I know nothing. I am not a financial advisor. I am an entertainer on YouTube, just providing you content and entertainment. So you do whatever you want with this information. I'm personally going to hodl, hold on for dear life and see where this token goes. I do enjoy the game personally. That's also why I'm going to hold on to the token. Personally, my strategy might be to dump a bunch of tokens around the 11-month mark and then try to buy back potentially after they start dumping their tokens. That might be the smartest play. We'll see. We'll see what the price is around that time. And also we'll see what happens with the North America launch and then the Europe launch. Because those, in my opinion, I think will skyrocket the token price because you have a lot more demand coming in from different regions and new players. Anyway, guys, I will talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. As always, hit the like button, subscribe.